Devin Booker.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Looking at the Lakers, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, Tyler Hero is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Ware in at the 5. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. From 13. Rebound Miami. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Now here's Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Booker against Doncic. Booker surveying the floor. Over Doncic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Ayton. Outside Reeves. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Doncic against Booker. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, there's the alley! And slam dunk by James.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Hero outside. Yep, count it.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Vanderbilt. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Doncic outside. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I think as soon as it got to OT, they felt discouraged. They really expected to win that game going away.
And, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
So it's Los Angeles now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here are the NBA's best three-point shooters at the two-guard position this season. This is a dangerous group. Fifth on the list, Austin Reeves.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Now here's Booker. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Booker for three. Here's Adebayo. Goes up again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Now here's Ayton. He's closely guarded. Steps back. James finds Reeves. James, a screen on Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Great open look there. Reeves has got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Adebayo. 20 points for him last game against Denver.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Here's Ware. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. He's got 5.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Shot from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Miami trailing. Here's Booker. A production powerhouse for this team, putting up 36.5 a game. Screen by O'Neal. Booker with it. Picked up by James. O'Neal misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Booker against Doncic. Booker, the pass to Hero. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here is James. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. The 3. Rebound Miami.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Hero, the pass to O'Neal. Outside Booker. Here's Ware, guarded by Doncic. And it's Ware missing. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Jaquez with a screen on Reeves. It's Hero on the take. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to connect. James outside. No good on the 3. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Adebayo passes to Booker. Here's Ware. All alone. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Doncic outside. Over Hero. Doncic, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Pass to Ware. Outside Jaquez. Over connect. Jaquez no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Right wing. Reeves against Hero. Inside, James. And Hero grabs the board.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Reeves. Ten points for him. James, a screen on Hero. Shot is up. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Booker against Doncic. Booker, the pass to Jaquez. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic up top. Booker defending. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Booker. Here's the three. Drains the triple. Booker's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nance, he's checked in for Miami. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers. Looking now at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's Connect. Jaquez covers. Pass to Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Tyler Hero. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot, and they just go, go, go.
That free throw misses.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6, just 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and powerful.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hero against Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Second is Devin Booker.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
No good on the free throw. Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Schroeder with it. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Outside Reeves. Shoots over Hero. The shot by Reeves, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. Jaquez finds Booker. 6 to shoot. Hero, screen on Schroeder. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's Hero on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reeves. There's a screen. To stop the run. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Now Booker. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the 3. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. On the wing, Reeves. Jaquez covers. Shot is good by Reeves. And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Outside Jaquez. Takes a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Miami leading by 5. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Connect. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Austin Reeves. Smart passes to Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen. Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, it's Miami converting.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Smart against Schroeder. Blocked! Adebayo against Schroeder. Adebayo in the post. Smart passes to Merrill. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside Reeves. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
One thing they've been able to do in the first half is control the ball. They've given it up only once.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Nance. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Miami leading by 10. Smart looking around. Outside Jaquez. Back to Smart. Adebayo against Schroeder. And they double up Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. For 3, O'Neal. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 10. Outside Schroeder. Takes it inside. On the wing, Reeves deflects the pass. Reeves against Jaquez. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
First in points off turnovers, and they're second in the league in free throw shooting. Not a team you want to foul. They'll make you pay at the stripe.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. To the paint. To get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Smart against Schroeder. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. To the inside, Jaquez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to connect. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pure from three-point range.
Love to see that kind of activity. It just makes things happen.
Smart against Schroeder. Merrill outside. Now Jaquez. Drops in the layup for two. Jaquez has got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smart against Schroeder. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Schroeder. Reeves has got 19 points.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Screen by O'Neal. Smart against Schroeder. Merrill right side. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the left wing. Outside Reeves. And it's Connect missing. Miami leading by 7. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Merrill. He's covered by Reeves. Merrill outside. Smart for three. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Now here's Reeves, covered by Merrill. Reeves, the pass to Schroeder. Now here's Reeves. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Outside Jaquez. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. And finished off by Adebayo.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Miami, Tyler Hero comes in for Merrill, and it's Booker in for Smart. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Schroeder. Here's James. He's coming off a 19-point game. game against Memphis.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Pass to connect. Hero against Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hero. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Down low. Here's Connect. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Connect's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Booker against Doncic. Hero, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Booker, the pass to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Vanderbilt with the block. And he gets it back. Hero with the bucket.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
James outside. Doncic outside. They get the rebound. That one no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Connect. He's covered by O'Neal. James, a good look. Baseline jumper right on the money. James has got his second bucket of the night.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Reeves against Hero. Reeves, the pass to James. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic against Booker for 3. O'Neal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
A clear look for Hero. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hero's got 13.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
6th and fewest turnovers per game, and they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And you brought up their number 2 assist ranking. Their attitude is that the offense has to involve everyone on the floor. The ball's always moving. No one standing around. Booker, the pass to Hero. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Here's where he's marked by Finney-Smith. Back to Booker from deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shots blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Schroeder.
DeAndre Ayton, Austin Reeves.
Goes up off the inbound. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Heat lead by 5.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Outside Vanderbilt. Now here is James. He's covered by O'Neal. To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Pass to Highsmith. 1:56 left in the first half. For 3, Booker. No good there.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Hero, screen on Doncic. Here's Booker. And Reeves pulls it down.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And he lobs it up top. Hero on the wing. 13 points in the game.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's James. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Booker with it. Picked up by James. 5 on the clock. Inside.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Good on both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Doncic. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero against Reeves. Pass to Booker from the arc. Ooh, Booker Booker doing Booker things.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot misses. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the Heat, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
See their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Heat leading by 3. They've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Doncic, a screen on Booker. Back to Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Outside Booker. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots from the line, and the jumper falls for him. Adebayo's got 8.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
Ayton with it. Shoots from 12. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Clock at 4. Fades away. Adebayo, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
On the wing, Reeves. From the right block. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Doncic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Heat leading by 3. And here's Adebayo. Give him 8 points now. Booker, pass to Hero. Booker with a screen on Vanderbilt. Back to Booker. From downtown. Ooh, you see how dangerous Booker can be.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Here's James. Can't hit from in close.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside O'Neal. James against Adebayo. Pass to Ware. Beyond the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Reeves. James with the ball. Outside Vanderbilt. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Booker against Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
And just a classic pump fake move. I mean, Booker wants the defender to make a mistake and fouls.
That free throw good from Booker. Schroeder, he's checked in for Doncic. Both free throws good from Booker.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Heat in second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Reeves finds James. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ayton passes to Reeves. 5 to shoot. To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Reeves against Hero. Pass to Booker. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got 18.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Vanderbilt. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Booker against Schroeder. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Schroeder against Booker. James with a steal, and stolen by Booker. Adebayo against Vanderbilt. Adebayo passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Miami leading by 9. Outside Booker. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Reeves against Hero. With the drive. Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. Shoots over Schroeder. Booker no good. Lakers trail by 9. Right side Schroeder. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Ayton. Now Reeves. And here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Hero. The 15-footer. Schroeder can't get it to go. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Jaquez is checked in for O'Neal. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Vanderbilt.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Booker, good. Booker's got 20.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Lakers trail by 11. James passes to Schroeder. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Booker. Adebayo against Ayton. Pass to Ware. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And so he hits both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Ayton. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Ayton's got 10 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Here's Hero. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Pass to Reeves. Ayton with it. He's guarded by Hero.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 21 points in the game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
Reeves against Hero. Out to the right wing. Back to Reeves. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got 13 in the second half.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Ayton. Shot, left block. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Connect. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Connect's got 7.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. With Doncic 4th, and of course Devin Booker.
You gotta love watching both of these guys move the rock. They really put on a clinic in ball movement and finding teammates in their spots.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Merrill. He drops it from range. He has 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Buries it from 3.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Schroeder against Smart. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. Smart passes to Jaquez. Tries again. Rebound by the Lakers.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Now here's Merrill. He has 6. Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Merrill passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Schroeder. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Adebayo's got 9 points now in the quarter. And so it's Miami now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Dennis Schroeder. LeBron James out there with Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Vincent in at the 2 spot. Down low. Outside Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go. Nance pulls down the board. Heat leading by 12. Here's Smart. Pass to Hero. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
First team foul. 1.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. To the paint. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Hero. He's covered by Vincent. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Connect. He's covered by O'Neal. James with the ball. Pass to Connect. James up top. 6 on the shot clock. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Smart on the wing. Outside O'Neal. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Nance. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vincent, right side. Pass to James. James, a freight train coming.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Now here's Hero. He's covered by Vincent. They set the pick. Lets it go from 14. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Hero's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jaquez. Now Vanderbilt. Jaquez covers. Vincent right side. Rebound Miami. Jaquez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Fade away. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Schroeder outside. No good that time.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Jaquez. Over Vanderbilt. Jaquez no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Now Schroeder. Pass to Ayton. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Hero outside. Here's Ware. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Heat misses. Lakers trail by 11. James, right side. Outside Schroeder. 3-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Pass to Smart. And here's O'Neal. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
Here's Connect. He's guarded by Hero. And there's the lob. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
They set the pick. Left side, Jaquez. From behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Pass to James.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And he drops it first. So for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Booker in for Hero. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Schroeder, and Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Finney Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Booker against Reeves. Smart for 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Doncic's shot is good.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Reeves against Booker. Pass to Ware. Back to Booker. The shot. Doncic pulls down the board.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Smart against Doncic. Outside, Booker. Smart, a screen on Reeves. Here's Booker. Back to Smart. 18 feet out. And that one is right through the heart. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Booker. Smart against Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Miami grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Stolen. And here they come. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Smart. Outside Reeves. Outside Finney-Smith. Another shot. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami leading by 8. And here's Smart. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ayton. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Booker no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Oh, got that one up quick. Now just a 3-point Miami lead.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Smart. Miami leading by 3. Outside Booker. The fader. Booker will not be denied.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Here's Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
On target from range. Hero's got 16 in the second half.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Hero outside. Over Reeves. Hero, no good. Lakers trail by 4. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Takes a step back. Here's Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Doncic against Booker. Out to the right wing. Here's Ware. He's covered by 8. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And he's going for the lob. Yes!
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Hero, pass to Booker. And again, no good by Miami.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up. He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
Booker against Reeves. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hero outside. Pass to Booker. Can they tie it? Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we present the player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.